We are talking about a huge back-to-school event that happens every year. Earlier this week, volunteers were busy stuffing 30,000 backpacks to give away to kids in our community.
Yes, and the man behind the great event, Thaddeus Bullard, a.k.a. WWE Global Legend Titus O'Neil, is joining us to talk all about it. It's good to have you back.
It's good to be here.
Every time you come, you bring some huge, amazing event to our community. So thank you for doing that. That's
every
so
time
great.
I come too, I learn something new. I learned
What'd you learn
LARP.
today?
LARP?
Yeah.
Did you know the other ones?
I knew what Unc means.
Yeah.
I get called Unc all the time.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I don't believe it.
Is that a good thing?
No, for me it is. Yeah.
You'll take it.
To me, I take it as a positive thing.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not old.
No,
I'll beat all these kids.
No. But I know you're around kids a lot, so what's one word that they use that you kind of like? Do you know one?
I like Unc.
Okay. Yeah, me
I like
too.
Unc.
That's a good one.
I definitely wouldn't like fairs.
Fairs,
Yeah,
no.
that's a tough one.
No one likes
it's rejection.
It's rejection.
I don't want to be rejected by the kids.
No.
I love the kids.
Back to school.
Yeah.
You have a huge event coming up. You just spent some time, 30,000 backpacks you packed out.
Yeah,
What was that like?
Yeah, it was awesome. We had 2 days where we had over 380 volunteers over the course of 2 days helping us stuff the backpacks so that we can get ready for our 9th annual Back to School Bash at Raymond James Stadium. Start time is 9:01. That is not a typo.
Yeah.
That one, it represents unity. We're all moving in the same direction for one reason, and this particular reason, we are getting ready to hopefully celebrate another year. This is the first time in a long time that the Hillsborough County School District was an A-rated school district. It is also a school here in Tampa that bears my name, the Thaddeus and Bullard Academy at Slide Middle Magnet School. For the first time in 25 years, we achieved a B grade, which is insane and awesome at the same time.
Yeah.
So people will not only just have the opportunity to get back to school supplies, they will also be able to get health physicals, dental screenings, cleanings, extractions if needed, as well as brand new pair of eyeglasses. Kids can go in and have an eye exam, and 10 minutes after they get their eye exam done, they can get a pair of glasses that they picked out. And barber, I like a good barber.
Yeah, you need a haircut.
And so everything that I didn't have access to as a kid, my mom, obviously my story is well documented, being born to a 12-year-old mother and being told I'll be dead or in jail by the time I was 16, and getting an opportunity to get help by people from all walks of life put me in a position where I became the first person in my family to graduate from high school, first person in my family to graduate from college. Go Gators.
Yeah, go Gators.
And so we want to continue to equip these teachers and these students and these families with the opportunity to go out there and succeed. And sometimes it's not about the backpack and the school supplies. It's saving that family $75 to $100 on a physical that they wouldn't be able to afford to get their kids.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you that. This is, we're talking about school supplies and we're talking about all that, but it's so much more and so much bigger than just school supplies, and that's really what you're pointing out.
Yeah, it's like 10 events in one.
Yeah.
We provide food, we fun activities, we activate Bucks Beach. We usually get around 40 to 45,000 people throughout the day at this event. And many of these families can't afford to go to a Bucks game or to a concert. So this is their first experience at Raymond James Stadium. And I want to make sure it's a very quality event that treats people with dignity, welcomes people from all walks of life. Everyone knows I'm not a politician. I could care less if you're a Democrat, Republican, Christian, Muslim, lesbian, gay, or straight. People help me get into the position I'm in from all walks of life. So we celebrate the idea of people that come together for one common goal, and that is to put smiles on people's faces. And in this particular case, I know that the adults that are struggling right now with groceries and gas and et cetera, they are definitely leaving there with a lot of smiles on their face, and some of them with tears in their eyes, simply because, if it wasn't for events like this, they wouldn't be able to help provide some of the services and the resources that they would have available to them.
Yeah. What has it been like for you to kind of see this event grow? So now it fills up the entire stadium. It's crazy.
Yeah. It's like I say, I think having these wild ideas that I have at 1:30 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and somebody subjected to that text message, hey, I think we should do this at 2:30 in the morning, usually yields results in the end of the day. Nobody really knows all the details, including me. But I know that when God gives me a vision, I got to run with it. And so I'm happy that we have so many partners and supporters that run alongside that to do that. And come out August 8th. 9:01 a.m.
9:01.
Be there early, though.
Yeah.
Be there early.
Well, thank you for what you're doing again. That's really awesome.
Yes, ma'am.